We should know tomorrow which airports will be impacted by an FAA decision to cut thousands of flights across the country each day. They say it's about your safety as air traffic control staffing issues continue. Tonight, the government shutdown is continuing its longest ever streak. We just crossed into day 37. Air traffic controllers have been working without pay since October 1st. And now the FAA is ordering a 10% reduction of flights in 40 high traffic markets starting on Friday.
Not going to wait for a safety problem to truly manifest itself when the early indicators are telling us we can take action today to prevent, things from deteriorating.
Let's turn to 11 News reporter Elena Tomas. She's live at the Colorado Springs Airport tonight. Elena, AAA says this is likely to have a ripple effect.
And Adam, they say that's because when one airport experiences delays or cancellations, other airports across the country feel that impact.
It's frustrating news, but from a safety perspective, this is what you want to see happen, right? If you can't accommodate flights safely, you got to have fewer of them.
Starting Friday, more flights all across the country could see delays or cancellations as we continue the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. The FAA says this will mostly impact major airports, meaning DIA could be affected. This comes as air traffic controllers are still going without a paycheck and many are calling in sick. The FAA says these changes are for passenger safety, and Skylar McKinley with AAA agrees.
Consider the alternative. We have an overworked, understaffed air traffic control system made up of folks who aren't being paid right now. That leads to some safety concerns.
And with Thanksgiving only 3 weeks away, McKinley says travelers should be aware of potential hiccups in getting to where they need to go.
At Colorado, Denver, and Colorado Springs are relatively well positioned to some of the biggest headaches, though not all of them.
One Colorado Springs traveler says he's stressed he might not be able to see family due to potential delays.
And that's a little nerve-wracking too, because it's for Thanksgiving, and so a lot of the country is traveling during that time. So it will cause a little bit of stress. So I'm hoping we can catch our flights.
And while we might not know a whole lot of how this will affect flying, McKinley says to be patient with airport employees during the shutdown.
If you're frustrated, and you might be, don't take it out on them. They're frustrated too, and many of them are working without pay.
Now, McKinley also recommends getting to the airport 2 hours before your flight, if not earlier, depending on the trends we see in the next couple of days, and to try to book direct flights as much as possible to avoid some of those hiccups. Live in Colorado Springs, Elena Tomish, KKTV 11 News.
Of course, we'll let you know when we hear which airports, including if it's Denver, are impacted by this. Elena, thank you.